just brought up Mr. Colbert, and now, of course, he's taken over for Dave. This is a strange situation for you. You've got your good friend, Steve, you know, for 20 plus years, and your good showbiz friend, Dave, on the way out.
I know, right?
How's it feel? This is a weird transitional liminal phase, they call it, right? Is that a word?
Well, yeah, I think Colbert's going to be great because he's great at everything.
Yeah.
And it's going to be a really good show. And you can't replace Letterman. It's such a throwback to Carson and the Jack Parr days, and there's nobody like him. So I was just happy to have that, you know. I'm so lucky. But, you know, I can see why he wants to end it. I can't imagine him retiring. He'll probably do something like Jerry Seinfeld does, you know, and I would imagine, you know, like, or some kind of little, he likes to talk to people. So he's too young to retire. You know?
Letterman, 67, 68?
Yeah, that's not, I mean, is that old? I don't think of that as being, is that old?
Middle-aged.
Is that middle-aged?
Middle-aged.
It's the new middle-aged, right?
Yeah, because we all live to be 136.
Yeah.
Ooh. Letterman was so great. He was so smart. And that's why I liked when I showed talking about rabbits or something. It probably felt like he was talking to a Girl Scout, you know?
Yeah. And you were a Girl Scout.
Yeah, thank you. All the way up to my senior year of high school. I had all the badges.
Can I ask about a different talk show I saw in recently? Watch What Happens Live with Deepak Chopra.
Oh my God.
You did this. What did you think of this guy?
You know what? That guy he's a phony.
He's a total phony,
He's a phony. And I complimented him on the diamonds on his glasses, and I asked him who his favorite actor was, and he said Omar Sharif.
Yeah.
And I was just like, I couldn't get enough of him.
He was going, I've never had a bad experience, nothing's ever gone wrong in my life.
No,
Total bullshit.
He's a phony. He really is. And I did Bruce Jenner. I did the show with Bruce Jenner on Andy's show. And I'm going to Andy's show tonight because we're going to go out later. I'm going to see him. And actually, someone had canceled, so he asked me if I could do his show tonight. And I was like, what weirdo's going to be on there tonight that's going to... I'm always with a weirdo on his show.
I think it's all in the voice. I think it's all in the voice with Deepak. I mean, if he was like a loudmouth from Jersey saying the same things, no one would listen to him, you know.
Yeah,
Healing is holiness, and you gotta be healing and happiness.
No, and I
It's that voice he has.
Yeah, it's that voice he has.
It's bullshit.
Yeah, bullshit.
I want to show that.
We only dated for 3 weeks.
Jerry.
You just called me Jerry.
I just called you Jerry because I just put a picture up. I had a clever thing I was going to say. When most people think of Amy Sedaris, their mind draws a blank.
Oh!
Jerry Blank!
Well, the way we came up with Jerry Blank's last name, we were like, put up Jerry, you know, with an I, and then we were like, well, what's going to be your last name? We were just, let's put blank for now, like a line, you know, like a blank spot. And then at the end of working on the, you know, episodes, we were like, that's perfect, Jerry Blank. So that's how that is that easy.
This face, you know, my mom would always admonish me, don't make a face, it's going to freeze that way. I mean, did it hurt at least making that face every day?
It feels very good.
Yeah.
But I miss it because all my muscles are in my face, all of them. And I've been a mugger since the day I was born, and I always like trying new faces. And my first face, which isn't funny, but this was my first face. It's so stupid. Jerry, no. And I miss it. And people always think that I'm wearing, you know, I had prosthetics or something like that. And I was like, no, I was just like on the go. I could always just like roll in, 1, 2, and I would just go right into it. It was great.
And no pain or anything associated with that?
No, it felt great. God. I mean, to exercise the muscles in your face feel really great.
And your skin looks so good, no wrinkles. It's amazing.
Thank you. It's from mugging. That's what it's from. Well, Jerry Blank, that face, you know, my brother and I, you know, we wrote these plays together, and I always did a character in the play with that face, and we would change the background. So it was kind of like an actress like, you know, people who think they're versatile, but it's always just them. Like if Liza Minnelli thinks she's a versatile actress, but it's always Liza Minnelli, but and this week she's a whore, the next week she's a beauty contest. So that's what that character was to me. Like
Morgan
we changed
Fairchild.
like Morgan Fairchild, like that nose thing. So I kind of was doing the face for a long time.